I know what you're thinking. You're like, oh shit, 2 Mexican comics in a row? The fucking diversity. I like coming up to Bakersfield, but I think the biggest problem here in Bakersfield is there's too many great grandpas. Which is a very gentle way to say teenage pregnancy is a real problem. That's a really good joke, guys. The jokes aren't going to get any dumber. Like, I'm not going to talk about my dick for you people. No. I know we look like a community college English professor that sells mushrooms to his students as a side hustle. Yeah, I know what I look like. Yeah, I dress like this so you know it's okay to ask me how to do mushrooms. And the answer is by the fistful. None of this microdosing shit. You get a bag of mushrooms and you eat the whole thing and you walk out into the desert and you yell at the cosmos like an adult, okay? Round of applause, how many people have eaten mushrooms? Mushrooms, where we at? Mushrooms. Ladies, no mushrooms for you? Yeah, because black people typically don't eat mushrooms. Yeah, don't get white and weird, okay? Like, it's a fact. And I'm here to tell you that you should. At least once. Because you would finally understand why white people dance so terribly. You're like, oh, color, no rhythm, I get it. Unclench your buttholes, guys. I can talk to black people without it being a race war. I am very good at this job, you can trust me. I make dozens of dollars doing stand-up comedy, everybody. Dozens. I don't do crowd work, which is like talk to the audience. Like, I don't really give a fuck what you do for a living. Right? And then the crowd work, that's a lot of what you see on the internet these days is comedian owns heckler and DPPP, you know? And it's like, look, like, I've been doing this for 15 years, right? If I start talking to you and you're not used to talking in front of people, as we saw earlier, you're eventually gonna say some dumb shit and I'm gonna dunk on you and look like a champion, and that's not fair. All right? Because that manipulates a human being's fight or flight response. We all have it. It's the thing that makes you go, ah, there's a bee, or fuck, I'm gonna freeze, you know? That's psychology. We all have it, right? And you'll see crowd work everywhere. Like, you'll see it now. Like, you might even see it on a college campus, which that's not fair, right? At 19 years old in college, the only thing I was capable of is making gravity bongs. Right? But you'll see crowd work on college campuses. Like, you might even see it, like, there's a dude under a white tent with big gums, and he, you know, and the tent says, prove me wrong, you know, and he's just under there going, trans people are school shooters, black people have all the guns, ah! And then someone just gets sick of his crowd work and pop, pop! Now let that be a lesson to all you, the crowd work is dangerous. Yeah, Charlie Kirk was a crowd work comic, prove me wrong. I don't give a fuck. Told you I was good. That's the thing, that's what it is nowadays, man. It's everything that's in our pockets manipulating that fight or flight response. That's it. Right? The internet is made to make you fucking angry and then sell you shit. That's all it is. And we can't fucking stop doing this. Right? And it's like, there's this old Zen quote that the thinking mind is a great servant but a terrible master. I'll say that again. The thinking mind is a great servant but a terrible master. Right? Because look at it this way. If you're mad on the internet, like if you think you're going to change the opinion of someone in the comments on Facebook, I need you to take a deep breath in and let it out and shove your phone directly in your asshole. Okay? Like, I'm tired of this shit. Like, I don't give a fuck who you voted for. I'm just tired of you all being fucking mean to each other for no fucking reason. Right? Because it's like, that's the thing. Like, if you want new shoes, right? You fucking hit the button and shoes come to you in 2 days. Right? There's no fucking work anymore. Nothing. You don't have to do shit anymore. Like, it has never been easier to stay alive as a human being. I'm not saying it's not scary, black friends. I know what I look like. But it's never been easier, okay? You want shoes, you click a button. Fucking 60 years ago, 100 years ago, you wanted fucking shoes? You know what you had to do? You had to hop on your fucking donkey. Or burro, if you're a Spanish, and ride into fucking town, right? And then you had to go to the cobbler, the guy who made the shoes, and he'd be like, all right. Come back in a month, and you'd be like, okay, you jump back on your fucking donkey, and you go home, and you get new fucking shoes. We appreciated shit more when we had to work for it, all right? And look, this is not me being like an old fuck, being like, kids these days. No, it's fucking human beings. It's all you motherfuckers, all right? Like, you're maneuvered by this shit, right? Like, if you're outside and you need help, I'm not gonna ask you, who did you vote for? I'm just gonna try to fucking help you, right? That's just what it is. Like, that's the thing, too. Like, I come from Illinois. I'm from Chicago, right? There's ain't nothing in this town that fucking bothers me, okay? At all. Fucking, I grew up on the south side of Chicago, right? That's why I can look them in the eyes while I talk to them, okay? Yeah, it's just like I grew up around a lot of hillbillies too. Like I grew up around a lot of hillbillies. Used to be fun as shit. I used to love fucking hillbillies, dude. I drank fucking moonshine. I've done the shit, man. My dad used to fucking bow hunt, you know, and say all kinds of wild, crazy shit, you know. Like hillbillies used to be cool. They used to have like cool bumper stickers, you know, like a Ford pissing on a Chevy, you know. You know, now hillbillies are like pedophile 2024. I usually get people pull back on that joke. Oh, you never make fun of the left. You never fuck. I'll do it right now. All right? I'll do it right fucking now. I can tell you why the Democrats lost the last election. I can tell you right now. Because maybe telling your grandmother women have penises was a bridge too far. When she just stopped saying the N-word, everybody. And this is about progress being very fucking slow, okay? Like, I got trans women friends. I love them to death. All right? But you can't punch fuck new ideas into Mima, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the fucking reality of it, right? And it's always like people get mad, like people are always mad about trans women, blah, blah, blah. You never hear anything about trans men at all, right? Think about it. Look at, go on your social media. It's like, it's always trans women. It's like, never trans men. Because America hates women, ladies. I'm so sorry. That's what it is. Like my gay buddy Jared, he's the fucking coolest dude I know, right? This dude is a finance guy and he shoots fucking guns. He's the most American dude I fucking know. Like he'll send me memes sometimes that just say like sucking cocks and busting glocks. Right? And fucking like this dude fucks dudes. Like I can't fuck a dude. Could never. But if you're friends with gay people, like sometimes you'll get lucky, especially gay dudes, they'll share their Grindr conversations with you. Oh, baby. Like, you think anything I've said tonight is off. Like, he shows me some shit. I'm like, oh my God, clutch my pearls. But Jared sends me a screenshot one day. He's like, get a load of this dude. And he sends me a screenshot. And then the conversation goes like this. Dude's like, WYD, what are you doing? Jared responds, oh, I'm just getting out of the gym. What are you doing? And he's like, why don't you come stick that sweaty cock in my pussy? I'm like, Jared? I'm like, doesn't he mean like butt pussy? Like pussy? Like, no, it's a trans dude. I'm like, you fuck trans dudes too? He's like, yeah, sometimes. I'm like, huh. It made me think about it. It's like, could I fuck a trans dude? And the answer is yes. Because closed minds don't get laid, everybody. Yeah, it's all pink on the inside. Your uncle that did a dime in Chino, fucking, it's all pink on the inside to him. He ain't gay. After a show, sometimes a comedian will try to sell you like a shot glass or a CD or drugs. Fresh out of drugs, Bakersfield, I'm so sorry. But what I sell to make a little extra money, I think, is better than drugs. And you're like, how? I make and sell my own brand of hot sauce, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's called Ha Ha Hot Sauce. It's very real, okay? With as many of you clapping to Anthony's walk-up music, I expected there to be more woos to hot sauce, right? And I make dozens of dollars doing stand-up. I make hundreds of dollars selling hot sauce. So if you enjoyed the show tonight and you want to support me and my cats, that's where the money goes, to feed these fat bitches wet food, okay? So please see me after the show. Like, I would like to meet most of you, okay? Like, just don't walk by me and treat me like I'm a homeless person. Like, don't walk by me and be like, ah, fuck. Yeah, we've all done it. I don't care how good of a person you are. A homeless guy's like, change? You're like, I'm so sorry. Fucking all I got is credit cards. Dude, I'll take your Venmo. I'll take your fucking Zelle. Tap to pay. Ladies, I'll take your fucking Cash App. It doesn't matter, okay? You guys are so fucking weird. But I still drive a gas-powered car, so please support. Like, I gotta put gas in the motherfucker, you know? And it's like, I would love to get an electric car, right? But like, I was moreover holding out for someone to develop tube travel, like the Hyperloop. Yeah, Elon Musk, before he became a dipshit politician, was inventing the Hyperloop. Capsule full of people at the speed of sound from place to place. You could have been the check in the bag tube by now, right? But I was never going to be the first person to try them, you know? Like they're out in the desert testing. Nope. That's why I proposed we put pedophiles in the tubes. Right? Yeah, we shouldn't divide the audience. Right? Nobody's going to get upset. They're back out testing. Shit. We lost another one. Hey, someone call the Vatican and get us another capsule. My name's Dave Yates. Everybody enjoy your night.